When it doesn't affect them, save the children. When it does affect them, you're on your own, Timmy.
Hi, I'm Ludo. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here or I keep popping up on your recommended, please make sure to subscribe. It really helps my channel grow. And that's all. Okay, bye-bye.
Oh, I see it. 17 minutes ago. Oh, my word. 17 minutes ago, this live stream reaction. Roblox Predator realizes he's been caught. This is hot. 17 minutes ago. We've never been this quick to a video.
Been a significant amount of information provided to us related to child being accessed.
Okay, good. It's gonna bleep it.
Right. Specifically from your home Wi-Fi. Where were you talking to him?
Wait, so is this someone that the Schlepp guy caught, or is this just a random thing? Because if this is someone the Schlepp guy caught, this is not going to do good for their lawsuit.
Believe on Roblox.
Mm-hmm. Just one?
I think it was like simple.
When the gaming platform Roblox flags a user for deeply disturbing content, investigators trace the account to a 17-year-old whose activity was only the first move in a larger scheme. In the chat logs, they find explicit conversations with children, each one pointing to a predator who's been operating undetected for far longer than anyone could imagine.
Roblox is cooked.
How often were you having these conversations?
Probably about like 4 to 5. Almost every day. I really didn't keep count.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On April 16, 2025, Marion County Sheriff's deputies and the Ocala Police Department SWAT team combine efforts to serve a search warrant at a Florida home.
Based upon the facts set forth in the affidavit, I find there is probable cause to believe that the following laws have been violated. Possession of child.
The suspected perpetrator is 17-year-old Christian Edward Scribbin, who's placed in the back of a patrol car with his brother.
Hopefully we're not going to jail.
You're going to jail.
I don't think you won't. Huh? I don't think you will. Oh, you? I probably will. Why would that? Love you. Love you too, Dominic.
While his brother Dominic is not questioned about the...
Yeah, jail doesn't take lightly to people that mess with kids. They don't
case due to his intellectual disabilities. Christian and his father are each interviewed separately in recorded sessions with a detective from the Internet Crimes Unit and a Homeland Security investigator.
There's been a significant amount of information provided to us related to child being accessed.
Right.
Specifically from your home Wi-Fi.
If one of your kids was to be involved, who do you think it would be?
Christian. Dominic, no. Christian, yes. Because he's done it in the past, he's going to do it now, if he's going to do it.
Though they spare the
What? What do you mean he's done it in the past?
details to Christian's father, what they're about to uncover is even more serious than accessing explicit materials of children and involves a disturbing and calculated pattern of predatory behavior. Before confronting Christian with what they know, they read his Miranda rights.
Nicer than
You
what
understand
I was
those rights, sir? Okay. You're 17 and a half years old, so when you say you understand them, I'll believe you. Having those rights in mind, are you okay talking with me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. When did you get your phone?
Sometime last year. My dad gave it to me because I've been doing good in school.
What kind of games do you play on your phone?
Roblox, Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, card games mainly.
Okay. Why do you think I'd be asking that?
Because something happened, if I'm not mistaken.
In February 2025, Roblox reported Christian's chat logs to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Roblox is an online gaming platform where users, primarily
that protects predators. Let's add that one in there too. From the videos I've seen, hey, I watched the video that we couldn't watch on stream. I went and watched them. From what I've seen, they're not too worried about all the predators. And the not safe for work content that kids shouldn't be seeing. They're not too worried.
Children under 16 create and
Hi,
join
Agent.
games known as experiences while playing as customizable avatars. Christian
Yeah, mine's
regularly
bald
entered
and I
these
get roasted for
experiences
it
under
every
the
time.
username Lost Shadow.
Where'd that come from?
A name that I thought of.
Okay.
I don't really remember. I just thought about it.
Which Charles didn't know. I watched
Yeah,
Slub
it seems
Studio
kind
with
of
the
foreboding.
one guy
you know,
that
just
catches
like
predators.
when you Lost Shadow, just ooh, you know.
No, like, I'm like a Sonic type fan, so I think
Oh,
that's
okay.
why.
So it's Shadow from
Yeah,
Sonic the
I
Hedgehog.
think so.
Okay, that makes sense
You
to me. What do you
disgrace
think
Sonic.
happened? You said you think something happened.
I was talking to a kid, but I really didn't know if it was like somebody who was under my age, and some things have been said, and it led to that right now.
You didn't
Okay.
know.
Where were you talking to him?
How much you want to bet he asked their age? Because every time we've seen one of these where the predator's like, I didn't know their age, the chat log specifically says, how old are you? And they say their age, and they literally know. They always know.
I believe on
I
Roblox.
didn't know.
Just one?
I think it was like multiple.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And what'd you guys talk about?
Like pictures and all that.
Mm-hmm. And so you talked about pictures. When we say pictures, what do we mean by
Like-
pictures?
30 pictures, I
Mhm.
believe.
Okay.
So
Were they all your age?
they said they were. Well, not all of them, but some of them said like 15, 17, like
Mhm.
around that range.
In one conversation reported by Roblox, Christian tells a child with an undisclosed age that he is 15 years old and asks unsettling age-inappropriate questions.
When you lied about your age, what age would you say?
Like either a year above them, or if it like a year or two above them.
Just in a sense, so they would be comfortable type deal. So if they say they were 13, you say, "Oh, I'm 14."
Or 15, yes sir.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm being honest with you.
What if they said 10?
I think I said only a few, like about like 12 or so.
Mhm.
But other than that, I probably skipped.
So it will be safe to assume, and correct me if I'm wrong, that basically you wanted to continue that conversation. So you don't want to scare them with this age. So you put yourself at a lower age, so they will continue talking.
Something like that, sir.
When the child doesn't share her own phone number, Christian gives his instead. Since Roblox prohibits the sharing of phone numbers, Christian tricks the filter by sharing it a few digits at a time and instructs the child to text him.
You share a bedroom with your brother?
Yes, sir.
Is your brother like messing around on Roblox too,
No.
or does he use your devices?
No, sir.
Does anyone use your devices?
You did that with your brother? Oh no, my stuffy. He popped open. What happened to him? Oh no. His back popped open.
No, but my dad goes through my phone. If I'm not mistaken, when I'm not here.
When's the last time you went through his phone?
It's been about 3 months.
Did you find anything?
No.
Okay.
It's just I find numbers in there that are not in his contact. And I ask him about it, and he says, oh, that's my friend.
While the platform blocks users from sending
So let me get this straight. Your son has had these same issues in the past. You go to check his phone. You feel like it's like he's still having issues enough to where you need to check his phone. And yet you don't push more than just, oh, okay, it's a friend. You just leave it at that. Oh, okay, it's a friend. Why not actually check and see the messages? Like at that point. At that point, go, no, I'm going to check the messages, buddy. Like, sorry, but you're under my household and you've had some issues in the past. We're checking your messages. Like, it would make sense if the parent's one of those, like, oh, no, I don't think you should look into the kid's phone. I never check his phone. But you're already checking his phone. You're already going through his phone. You just said you went through his phone. So you obviously have no issue going through his phone. So finish it. Go through the rest of it. Would you like to make a drawing? If you would like to, send
or
it.
receiving photos, a deeper concern persists as individuals continue to lure children away from the platform, where safety features can't protect them.
You can't send pictures through Roblox, right?
No.
So
you can't.
how do the pictures get sent?
either like through Discord,
Discord or Snapchat?
or my phone number.
Not even
Discord is a
Snapchat?
communication platform that allows users to create servers where they can chat via text, voice, or video.
How you end up in Discord? Did somebody like tell you, hey, open a Discord so we can talk here? How'd that happen?
No, I went to it myself.
Are you part of any communities that talk about that
Like-
process?
Like, what do you mean by communities?
Just groups of people speaking on social media or over text or
No, sir. I
no.
don't think so.
So you don't belong to any Discord servers where people talk about that?
Oh, Discord service? Yeah, I was.
There's some pretty tight knit communities, right? A lot of them are interconnected. A lot of them, you know, people who are lower up in one server will start their own server.
Yeah.
Do you remember what the general premise was behind the group? Was it like a grooming? You know, you talk about grooming kids on
No.
Roblox, or
No, sir.
okay, what was it then
Like on Roblox or on Discord?
on Discord?
No, it wasn't anything about kids. It was just like dirty pictures or videos, whatever.
While Christian admits to moving conversations from Roblox to Discord to speak in private and ask for photos, what investigators
Once
are
again, if you have no issue going through your kid's phone to look at text and all that, go through Discord then. Like, this guy obviously, this parent's like obviously chill with going through their phone, which is fine. You're the parent. Go through the rest of it. Especially if your kid had stuff like this in the past, go through Discord. Educate yourself on what is the main platforms they talk on. What are you doing, bro? That's why I don't believe he didn't know. I don't believe the dad didn't know. There's no way. Unless he genuinely just like didn't want to find anything, so he wasn't really looking
about
hard.
to reveal is even more horrifying.
How does
Did
it get
you
more
ever
horrifying?
ask somebody for specific pictures?
Bro's laying
what they
down.
look like.
Okay,
Like-
so you never said like send me a picture of a little girl or send me a
Oh,
picture of
No, sir.
What about do you ever tell anybody to do anything with other people?
Thank you for following, not
Like tell them to do something to somebody else.
Mhm.
I don't know, sir.
I think you know. I think you know what I'm talking about. Well, there's a conversation that I was provided
I sent you. I have a PO box if you
because
want to
it
send it
rose to a level of
physically, but if you
concern
want
that
to
was
send it
pretty
digitally, you can put it
high.
in the Discord.
Where you and another user were talking about their siblings.
In one deeply disturbing exchange with a young girl on Roblox, Christian issues explicit instructions describing in detail what he wants the girl to do to their younger male sibling.
No, yeah, send him to prison. Send him to prison and let them handle him. We don't even need to do anything. Just send him to prison, they'll handle him. 100% they'll handle him. He's almost 18 too, so he goes to adult prison. Yeah, they'll handle him. That is insane. Because they find out there's no going to prison and they don't know what you're in for. They find out. Usually if you don't tell people what you're in for, they know it's something bad, then they'll go find out. They'll go find out. They'll find out. If you're not willing to say what you're in for, they know it's something bad. So then they're curious and then they go and look. They'll know. He's prison bound. There is no jail in his future. The inmates are going to get him. Yeah. He'll probably be put in an area that he's protected. Probably because this is insane. This is absolutely insane. And it's not just like a kid too, which would still, don't get me wrong, would still be absolutely terrible. Like, one kid would be just as bad. But to all the other prison inmates, they find out it's many kids. Nah, he's done for.
Not at all.
Thanks for following. My dad left for milk. That's crazy. I'm so sorry. Hey, I can be your father if you'd like. I'll step in and be your father figure. Good morning.
Sibling and demands video evidence. Christian admits to detectives
Video evidence. Oh,
that
my
the sibling
word.
was possibly as young as 8 years old.
I mean, what do you think the consequences of that are?
Death.
Could possibly get arrested.
Possibly get arrested. Oh my word. Oh, he's just possibly gonna get arrested. Okay.
No, I just mean like, what do you think that's going to do to that little kid that you're having him do stuff with?
Mess them up for life.
Negative impact.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say. Why
Yep.
did you ask them to make those videos?
Oh, yeah, we watch a lot of the murder mystery stuff. I don't have sympathy for this kid. I find it very hard to have sympathy for these type of people. Like, I know as a Christian, you know, we're supposed to forgive and all that, but my flesh still finds it very hard to forgive these type of people. I do not have that strength.
I guess to mainly see if they were like telling the truth or whatever. I think that was my main reason.
How much of that is going to be on your phone?
None.
None?
If I'm not mistaken, none, sir.
Okay, so what happened to it?
Most of the dirty pictures that I got were either deleted or
It's proven they'll do it again. Yeah, that's the other thing. He already got caught once doing this, and he's doing it again. You gave him a second chance, and he's doing it again. There's no way. There's like,
they deleted them.
you know how many
Despite the
kids'
graphic
lives he just
nature of
ruined?
his messages, Christian appears not to grasp the gravity of his actions.
I wasn't trying to do anything bad. I think I was just like,
I mean, Christian, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think that that's believable or fair
Yes.
for you to claim that you weren't trying to do something bad. And I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be condescending, but I think it's important we are clear in here that is a lie. Is it fair to say?
I mean,
Wasn't trying to do
Yes,
anything
sir.
bad, yet repeats the same
Are we going to
offense.
find you speaking with any kids on your phone currently?
no, sir.
No. When did it stop?
Like, I think
Yesterday?
it was like,
That was a
a few
joke!
days ago, a week ago, something like that.
And what made you remove all those conversations?
Like, Discord.
Or just what made you
I
stop?
wasn't being serious, but it was yesterday.
Server get banned or wiped or?
On Roblox, my main account did get banned.
Okay.
And I've been getting
Yeah, it
like
took him about
warnings.
4 months probably.
Though Roblox did shut down his account, Christian simply made a new one.
And you're saying on this new account you did not try to talk with any
Does
kids?
Roblox IP ban? He got reported, so they thought they were onto him literally. Literally went, oh, maybe if I just delete everything, it'll go away. Hey, newsflash, when it's on the internet, it's on the internet. There ain't no deleting it. Sorry, buddy. Not actually sorry. I hope you get everything that's coming towards you. That's what happened to Schleb. Okay, so they do IP ban?
On this
Why didn't
new
they IP
account?
ban
No,
him?
I did, sir.
As the conversation turns to how many children Christian may have
deserve your
targeted,
Switch.
the scale becomes overwhelming.
From the content that you receive, like for real, how many of them?
There's no
were-
way this guy just said, there's no, oh my word, Gen Z cops are becoming a thing. He just said, for real. We are witnessing Gen Z cops become a thing. Bro just said, for real. No cap. Keep it $1.50, brother. I'm wondering if he has mental problems, not trying to give him a pass. Typically, when people are doing this sort of thing at his age, there's a history of abuse or mental problems. Yeah, but he also seems very aware of what he's doing and why it's bad, because when people aren't aware of what they're doing, they don't try to hide it. When they're not aware of what they're doing bad, they don't go out of their way to hide things. So he was aware, he went and deleted stuff. And when it was happening, he was deleting things. So he's aware of what he's doing. He's aware of the damage he's causing. You know? So it's he may have mental problems, and that sucks. And his parents should have got him help when the first time happened, and he should go and try to get help, but he also is conscious enough to know what he's doing is bad and going to hide it. There's plenty of other people that have mental issues and still don't prey on children. Yeah, I understand like where a lot of the older predators end up, like, you know, when they get to jail and everything, they tell their story. They were abused as kids, and so it's kind of like the cycle of like happening. But you have to be the person that stands up and breaks the cycle, bro. There's definitely a choice. Yeah. I feel like when we watched the one when her friend was mentally not all there and through the murder thing, and she wasn't charged, she got sent home, because that makes sense, because she had no clue what was actually going on. She physically and mentally could not understand what was going on, and so it's not her fault. This kid obviously is aware enough to know what he was doing is wrong, enough to delete photos, enough to hide things. There's enough there's enough evidence to be like, you knew what you were doing and you knew it would cause damage and you still did it because you're greedy and you wanted it so bad you were willing to ruin many children's lives. His dad did something, or did I'm not sure what they said. You ever say that made the millennial in me cringe? Yeah, the murder in the trunk case. Yeah, like the friend was, or friend, because I hope she wasn't actually a friend. She got released because she mentally did not understand what was happening, because that was an example of someone who mentally actually wasn't all there and didn't actually fully comprehend what was going on. This kid comprehends enough to be punished. I'm not saying there couldn't be mental issues, but there's no excuse. Why does the streamer literally look like Ari from League, bro? Well, how did the father react to hearing the cops? Well, we haven't heard that yet. We haven't heard that. He said he looked through his phone, but then didn't see anything, which I don't believe, because again, if you're gonna look through someone's phone and they've had a history of dealing with this stuff, you would know to go deeper. So either he saw it and ignored it, or he just didn't look for it because he didn't want it to be true. And a lot of parents will be in denial and just not look for it, because then if they don't see it, it didn't happen.
Like young girls that I shouldn't have done this.
A few.
And when we say a few, we're talking.
Wait, what'd he say?
Of them were like young girls that I shouldn't have done this.
A few.
Okay, so he knew. So this just let us know he knew. He knew. He just admitted he knew what he was doing was wrong, and he still did it. Further confirming he's aware. Yeah, he just admitted he fully knows what he's doing. I'm not saying he couldn't be hurting and things could have happened in the past. And again, a lot of the times when people do this psychologically, it's because they were abused growing up, but that doesn't excuse it. That sucks. And it's evil, and those people should be punished. And your life is probably going to suck for a very long time, but you got to go get help and you got to figure it out, and you cannot continue that cycle. Like, you just can't. There's no excuse for it. Some people get a really easy life, and some people get a really sucky life. And that's just the way the cards are dealt, and it sucks. My parents said all the time, life's not fair. My dad would further say, life's not fair, and then you die, which I don't really agree with that one, but my dad was abused growing up by his alcoholic father. He was abused and had a terrible childhood. He never once abused me. Never once. He made it a point, because I would get spanked. 100% I'd get spanked. Thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. I would get spanked growing up, but he made it a point we'd only get one spanking or two if we lied. That's it. Never more. Because he made it a point. He said, I will not become like my father. I will not be an abuser. And I will not drink, because I will not become an abuser to y'all and be an alcoholic father. I'm not going to do that. And so my dad is physical proof that you can step up and say, I'm going to break this cycle. I'm not doing this no more. But yeah, you very well could be the victim of it, and life's going to suck, but you cannot continue the cycle, bro. You just can't, because then you just ruin everyone else's, and it's like this, like it'll just spread like cancer did. It really will, because now all these other kids are affected, and now it just screwed with all of their heads. And I pray none of them end up like him, but a lot of research shows that they go down that path or something worse. Saw another one post a couple of days ago of the mother of 3 found dead in the neighborhood dumpster. Oh, what's happening? Roblox predator was caught. Life can be fun sometimes. If you're lucky, then you die. Oh.
And when we say a few, we're talking more than 5.
If I'm not mistaken, you said.
So since this kind of like constant thing you were doing, are we talking about
I say
numbers above 20?
it did. It did, Dad. Thank you so much. What do you want me to call you? Do I call you Dad left for milk? I feel like that's I feel like, I feel like I can't really say that. I feel a little rude. I feel a little rude saying that,
Is the
I'm
number
still gonna
above
add.
50?
Oof. Above 50.
No.
So we're more in the ballpark of 30?
Yes, sir.
But they'll soon learn the
30 children. Holy crap. Holy crap, 30 of them. Genuinely, what are the odds he lives through prison? Genuinely. With that amount. Over 30? And yeah, and Roblox didn't catch on. That's the other thing. This wasn't the first time. 30. 30 of them. Then Roblox said, you know what? Maybe we should step in. We'll give him a ban. But not an IP ban. Because, hey, maybe he'll change his mind. The guy catching the predators? Insta ban. IP ban. You never get it on our thing again. That's prison off you go, buddy. Oh, thank you, Andrew.
Staggering truth that the real number may be exponentially greater. For now, Christian shares his perspective on the entire situation.
Yeah, please
admitting
share
the
it.
outcome was not what he imagined.
What do you think it was
I
going to be?
understand it's wrong, and I thought since I was like still a minor, I thought it wasn't gonna be like I wasn't gonna have a. I knew it was gonna be bad, but I didn't know it was gonna like lead to this.
Well, did you think when you turned 18 in a few months that you would stop?
Yeah. I mean, I was gonna stop eventually because it was a habit, but
Have you tried to stop before?
Yes, sir.
And trying to stop before, do you believe you would have stopped?
Like I would have, but something like inside me just like kicked in and maybe wanted to do it again.
Mm-hmm. Don't you think that may have happened when you turned 18 as well?
No, sir.
You think
Because I know when I turn 18 that if I do something like that, I could be in bigger trouble.
Oh, you're in big
But
trouble.
you think a 17-year-old, it's fine to exploit 10-year-old children?
Ate over 100
No.
rolls in 10
And I'm not, again, I'm not
Payday.
trying to be condescending,
I know.
but that's what you're telling me.
Dude, it's
But
right. It should be
no,
linked in my bio.
No, I understand where you're coming from, and no, I wasn't.
You understand that what you're describing is an addiction.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So you might tell us right
You
now
need
that,
help.
oh, I'm 18, I'm going to stop. That wasn't going to stop,
Yeah.
brother.
I
You need
understand.
I'm
way
sorry
more
to tell you
help
that wasn't
than,
gonna
than
stop.
just you're going to stop.
This is going to escalate. This is the problem.
But that's why I was trying to like stop once in a while.
Once
By
in
his
a
own
while.
admission, Christian
All right, let's flip it. Let's say you want to be fit, but you eat pizza for every single meal and you never work out. But you want to be fit. Your goal is you want to be fit. You work out once in a while. You eat well once in a while. Are you going to get fit? No. You're not. You're not. But you know what you could do is go get help from either a friend to this. If you have a pizza addiction, then you're going to need to go get help from a dietitian or a personal trainer. But if it's on a lower level, you go get help from a friend. Say, hey, I need your help. Be an accountability partner. Can you go to the gym with me every day? And we'll go work out together. Once in a while, it doesn't get crap done. Once in a while, it gets absolutely nothing done. Nothing. Oh, I'm going to save once in a while. All right, you'll never have any money saved up. Like, it's veggie pizza. Listen, pizza's not bad. Pizza's not bad. You can have pizza once in a while. There's your once in a while. Have pizza once in a while. But you eating pizza every single meal. I mean, you can do what you want. It's your life. But you eat pizza every single meal and your goal is to be fit. It's not going to happen. Sorry. Unless you got cauliflower pizza, low-carb pizza with high protein. I mean, there's ways you could do it. But, like, don't be like that. I'm talking straight up Papa John's, meat lovers, extra stuffed crust, and breadsticks on the side. That's what I'm talking about. Let's be real here. Come on. 17-year-old can still be pushed by the court to be tried as an adult instead, and I hope he was. I have a pizza addiction as well. We say it's okay up to this point when God says, I don't want any of it, and because of that, people are exposed to this is supposedly okay stuff, get addicted, and then it turns into the not okay stuff. If we stopped at the start, we wouldn't have this problem. Yeah, we've talked about it before. I mean, I don't think I can say the word, but the site is 100% built to prey on young men, get them addicted, and then they're hooked. And then it harms both men and women, because then men are just used to being able to get whatever they want the second they log in for free. Don't have to talk about it. Just get it done with. And then when they try to go have a relationship with a woman, guess what? Women are sentient beings. They have emotions, they have feelings, they are a human. Maybe they don't always want to do that. Then the young boy's like, what do you mean? When I wanted it growing up, I just got it instantly. I mean, let's think about it in a less dirtier way. Amazon Prime has absolutely ruined me. I want something delivered. It takes more than 2 days. I'm over here like, might as well not even order it. Might as well go make it myself then. Gonna take more than 2 days? Who do you think I am? Like, Amazon Prime has absolutely ruined me. So, and that's Amazon. So just think about that, and then think about one of the most, like, crazy hormones in young boys. And just, like, it's bad. It's bad in general, but, like, it's very messed up that it preys on young men. It's sick. But people don't care about that, because if they get rid of it, then it gets rid of their pleasure, too. So screw the kids when it affects them. Hey, when it doesn't affect them, save the children. When it does affect them, you're on your own, Timmy. Cause I need my fix, so you're on your own, buddy boy. It's crazy. It's just crazy. I'm addicted to fried chicken. I haven't tried Popeyes yet, but I'm planning to. Hey, let me know how it is. I'm hungry now. Can we order a pizza for the basement? Honestly, yeah, we'll order a pizza. What y'all want? Amazon shopping, dude. I literally window shop on Amazon. It's bad. It's really bad. It's terrible.
Christian is well aware that his age may have an impact on the justice he'll face for his actions, and has his own opinion
What
for what
is
should
legally, does anybody know, what is legally, so if you're under 18, let's say you're 17, what is the cutoff legally to where it's okay to be dating someone? Because I know there's the Romeo Juliet thing where if the parents say, yeah, we're fine with it, then it's fine. But, like, what is depends on the state? Okay. Christ, in British? Wait, you're British? So you eat, like, beans on toast and stuff. Is that your pizza? Your pizza is bean pizza. Dating isn't illegal, sexual stuff is. Oh, okay. So, and then it depends on state. I mean, it's just crazy that this dude was doing stuff with a 10-year-old. That's just insane, bro. That's just, you're just sick. You're sick in the head. Like, you are sick in the head.
happen to him now.
Am I actually getting arrested?
You're Scottish?
What do you think should happen
Wait, my dad's
in a situation like this?
Honestly, my truthful opinion, like, I shouldn't go to, like, jail, but I think for my actions that I've done, I think I should, like, know what it's like to, like, go to jail.
Do you guys have any water? I got
Your
water.
dad's
It's not
Scottish,
cold.
your mom's Russian. No, none of my family's Russian because I'm not Russian.
But you can have some. That's fine.
I know if you guys have, like, an age for, like, under 18 or something, you go to a, what is it called again?
The Department of Juvenile Justice?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think I should be punished
Yeah,
for
they're
my
gonna put you in
actions
juvie, then they're
and
gonna transfer you
learn
up to
from my
jail.
mistakes and never to make it again.
Okay.
Christian, however, may not get his way. While he
No.
did spend the night in the Juvenile Justice Department, the following day, investigators returned to confront him with shocking new evidence. Just hours before the search warrant, he was in fact talking to another child, despite earlier claiming he had stopped.
I noticed there was a conversation with a girl yesterday with like a 406 number on your phone.
406 number, I was, but I don't remember who it was, sir.
Would you have continued talking with her today, you think?
No,
What made you stop talking with her?
just lost interest or something like that, sir.
Like she wasn't showing her face?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. Do you know how old she was?
I'm like, I believe 14 or 15. I do want to say something.
Yeah.
Actually, just shut up. Stop talking.
But, I forgot to tell you that I have 2 girls on there on Discord.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like you have them. You have one of them labeled a certain way on your bio.
Oh yeah, because she we were talking and she wanted to like be with me or whatever.
Christian's Discord profile reads, "I'm married by someone who I care about and love the most. She's very special to me, and I'm happy to have her in my life. According to the police report, his phone had no contacts or messages retained beyond immediate family and the children he was currently trying to exploit.
When did you start talking to her?
Okay, also, where are these other kids' parents? I didn't have a phone until I was 18. But when I was playing video games, my mama knew absolutely anything I was doing. She knew anything I was doing. Why are you letting a kid, one of your kids, message and text someone that you don't know? I understand not everyone wants to raise their kids the same way. So, like, some people are like, yeah, they should have a phone and be able to text their friends. Okay, they're friends. Why are you letting them text a random stranger online? Why do you not know they're texting a random stranger online? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're not meant to be your kid's best friend. You're meant to be their parent. Pick up their phone. Look at what they're doing. Hello? Parent them. Wake up. Would you rather your kids not like you for a little because you weren't their best friend and went through their phones? Or would you rather your kids be dealing with this because now you're dealing with this? My dad always asked me who I was talking to on Xbox Live. Same. My mom, anytime I was on my Xbox with someone, she would walk in and say, who are you talking to? And then she'd say, can you show me the Xbox party chat? And if it wasn't someone that she knew, she was like, you're done. No. Or, no, actually, I will say once I got older, she would say, who is that? Would let me explain. But if it wasn't anyone I knew in real life, no, we were done. Yeah, where are the parents, bro? Too many parents are concerned about being their kid's best friend. And I get that they want to be the cool parent. They want their kid to like them, blah, 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 blah. But, like, at the end of the day, the amount of things my parents did where I was like, oh, my word, I hate my parents. They don't let me do anything. And now we're best friends. And didn't deal with this. Because they didn't let it happen. Like, where are these parents, bro? You ain't gotta be Snooper McGee and be looking at every single thing. But it's pretty easy to log on their phone, go, oh, Discord's a messaging app. Let me make sure they're not having any conversation with someone I don't know. Too many parents are concerned about what their kids think about them in the way of, well, I want them to think I'm a cool parent. Well, I want them to like me. Your job as a parent isn't to make your kids like you. Your job as their parent is to keep them safe. I cried many times at a roller coaster place because I was too short to ride the ride. What did the people at the roller coaster place say? Oh, I'm sorry, that hurt your feelings? Okay, get on then. If that hurts your feeling, oh, you're crying. Oh, get on then if that hurts your feeling. No, they said, sorry, you can't ride the ride. It's for your safety. Now I'm tall enough I can do whatever I want. I don't leave my house. But, like, there's certain things that are you put in place for their kids' safety. And, like, what are you doing? So much of an idiot wiping out bot with online chat. Oh, yeah. We weren't even allowed to use our mic in COD and stuff when we play multiplayer. My mom always told us we had to turn it off until we got older. Then we were allowed to, but I was also an introvert and was scared to talk to people, so I didn't. But, yeah, I just don't understand how you don't see your 10-year-old on a phone and you don't go, let me just peek over and see what they're doing. You see them texting someone, hey, who are you talking to? A 10-year-old's gonna find it, they're gonna lie really badly. I'm sorry. My friend, who's your friend? Boom, lie over, because they can't come up with a name. They're 10. Want to ride coasters at Disney? I don't, honestly, Disney coasters feel like the line are like 3 hours long for a 10-minute ride.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, yesterday.
And
Yesterday.
oh, just
Rose
yesterday.
fitted out.
Why say you're married?
Because she put hers as that, and I just wanted to, like,
Where did you meet her? Was it on Discord?
Roblox.
Roblox. Okay. And then what about the other girl? Did you meet her?
Which one?
The other girl that's on there.
Same thing.
Okay. How old is she?
I think the same age. So
How old do they think you are?
I told him I was 17.
Okay.
I told both of them.
Okay. Did
Did
you
you?
send pictures of yourself?
To show my identity, like who I am. Yeah.
Did they send pictures of themselves?
Yes, sir.
Are they clothes pictures or
No,
something different?
just like face pictures.
Okay.
Show them. But the
Gotcha.
other one, no, she sent me outfit pictures or whatever.
Did you guys talk about, anything at all?
I asked for like content like that, but not like videos. Well, I asked for a little bit of videos, but pictures, and she said she wasn't comfortable with that because of her past relationship, and I respected that.
Oh, you
When asked
respected
once
it. You're
more
so
about the number of
kind.
victims, it becomes immediately clear that the number of children Christian was able
You're
to
so
reach
kind.
and
You
exploit
respected
is
it.
far beyond
you
what
went and found
anyone
other
could have
kids.
imagined.
How many, like a day, of these people would you talk to? Because, seeing that you have the 2 on the Discord and you have the 1 just from yesterday, and then, there's a lot in the deleteds, but it looks like it's quite a few. I mean, how often were you having these conversations?
Also, Discord's rated for 17 and up. Once again, why are your kids on an app that they're not old enough for? Put parental controls on, please, and thank you. They say chivalry is dead.
Probably about like 4 to 5, almost every day.
Okay, 4 or 5 almost every day for the past year?
Almost, yes, sir.
Okay. So probably a little bit more than 50 then.
I really didn't keep count, so probably.
The investigation uncovered
Sick.
conversations with children in 20 different states and multiple countries, and while attempts were made to reach potential victims, some couldn't be contacted. On April 28, 2025, 17-year-old Christian Edward Scribbin was formally charged as an adult. He was
Good.
later booked into the Marion County Jail, where he remains held without bond. He entered a plea of not guilty. The case is ongoing, with a pretrial conference scheduled
stupid.
for September 9, 2025. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon channel.
Oh, you're stupid. Oh, okay, yeah, cool. I'm subscribed to this one too. This ain't helping those recent Roblox allegations. True. Yeah, still refuses to get people like this because there's still people just like him on the platform. At this point, I don't know what else Roblox is used for. Well, it was fun. Video stretch break. I'll need a stretch. What was this from? I mean, this is from an hour ago. I don't exactly know when this happened, but his trial is September, so had to have been sometime recent. Had to have been sometime recent. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand. I really don't.